Hi YouTube. What can I say? I would first just like to say thank you for everyone for the good comments and just giving me, good feedback throughout my whole jaw surgery process. It is now, as of yesterday, 6 weeks of recovery after my surgery. My surgery was June 10th of 2009, and it was a rough experience, I must say. But I say do it. I feel like um, the results will be the greater outcome. If you have the time, if you have the will to do it or the means to do it, I say do it and go for it because it's so worth it. And I wrote a little list for you guys to show you. Well, just so I won't forget what not to leave out and things like that. And I'm just gonna start with the first week after my surgery. I must say that was the hardest. It was very hard. Couldn't eat, couldn't talk. It was awful. I couldn't sleep. It was just really, really bad. The second week got better, and there was really no pain to me. I didn't take any pain meds that they prescribed for me. I did take the antibiotics just because I was scared I didn't want anything to happen or whatever. Throughout the weeks, I got better. It got better. At about the second week, phone's ringing. I actually broke a couple of my rubber bands, and I was scared to tell my doctor because I didn't know what he was going to do because I didn't want any more on, but I didn't mean to break them. They just, when you yawn, your mouth's going to open. So every time I yawned, they just popped out. So eventually all of them were off. So I went to the orthodontist or whatever, and luckily he didn't put any more on. He said I recovered really, really well until so basically the third week, I didn't have any bands on. So I guess I know that some people have their bands on for about 6 weeks, I think, throughout the whole process or whatever. But I only had mine on for 3. So I guess, some people are less fortunate than that. I don't know. But, I'm just glad to see that. Week 6, which is this week, I'm feeling wonderful. I'm almost back to normal. There's still a little swelling here, and I'm still numb here and the left side of my bottom lip, but other than that, I'm all fine. And it did, I got a couple people who think I got a nose job, but I don't know where that comes from, but it did move the tip of my nose up just a little bit because they pushed the top jaw forward. So I guess naturally your nose is gonna change or whatever. Like I said, oh, and you're gonna have some nosebleeds as well. My nose was bleeding pretty bad at first, but then it stopped about the second or third day. This was with my visit to the hospital, so when I got home, I really didn't have to worry about that. I still have little spots now, every now and then, out of the right nostril, but everything else is fine. That's really about it. That's all I really have to say. I'm just gonna do the profile or whatever, so you can see. I'm gonna bite here. And I'm going to give you the profile in just a second when I get another song going on, because I don't like to talk with silence. But anyway, here's the profile. It's the other side. And that's about it. I don't have anything else to say. I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank my mom. Oh, most importantly, I want to thank Dr. Staples and his entire staff. I just, words can't explain the job they did, the visits, and, I have no complaints. I was regretting doing the whole thing at first, but, about my 4th week, I was, ecstatic, and, especially when you get your rubber bands off, oh my God, you're going to be so happy because you can do everything that you used to not do. And I went there actually Tuesday, and he was telling me that I have recovered really well, and that I can eat anything I want and to enjoy my life. And it just felt so good. So I just say go for it and things like that. But other than that, that's all I have to say. And I do want to give um, a special shout out to Steven. You know who you are. You really help me more than you think you do. You keep me grounded. You might not think this, but I just want to thank you for a lot and just being there, because you were there, throughout the process. So I want to thank you for that. And thank everyone who watches my videos. Thank you so much. And I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my aunt, my family, my dad for having really, really good insurance. Just kidding. But anyway, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do another video when my braces come off. I have my first appointment and I chewed gum for the first time today. So overwhelming and just exhilarating experience. Felt kind of retarded doing it, but I guess I'll get used to it within the long run. But it felt really, really good to chew something and get, just to have that experience. I can't pop it yet. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I'll probably do another video when my braces come off. Probably a couple more before then, just to see if the the flesh settles or whatever. So until then, I love you guys. YouTube, I'm gonna keep you posted, and thanks again. Bye.